Hello, lovelies, and welcome to another video. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 24-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer. I'm currently living with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs in our first home together, and we are really just trying to get a handle on our finances and our lives. So if any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, this video was supposed to go up yesterday. I did not forget, but I definitely underestimated, or I guess overestimated, the amount of time I was going to have to do this. We had some people over yesterday, and I honestly just didn't have time after cleaning and stuff, and then they got here, we immediately went out, and I just didn't have time. So it is coming at you on a Sunday, but that is okay. We are here to unstuff all of my bills, do a little cash condensing, bill exchange, and yeah, I am excited. So we are going to jump right into it. I did get a new little plant and I think it's so cute. Obviously it's fake, but I still think it's really cute. Okay, so starting off with our bills. Oh, and when it comes to the dashboards that I mentioned a video or two ago, I am doing my best to get those listed. I took the pictures. I'm going to try to do it today if I have time. I'm going to my parents', as I do every Sunday, and we're going to watch The Bachelor, and guess we're a week behind, so if you've seen it, don't spoil anything for me. But I'll just bring my laptop with me, and I'll try to get that done. Okay. Jumping right in. So mortgage, we need $250. No, we don't. Why did I say that? We need $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 9, 50, and 1,000. Perfect. And I use the money that I unstuff to exchange and condense later on. Okay. Utilities, we're going to come back after we do the rest of these and condense that. But internet has 10, 20, 35, 40, and 45. And I only need 35, so it would make sense to leave a 10, right? So we have 10, 25, 35. And we will leave this 10 in here to roll over for next month. I don't know if I mentioned, but the final verdict on the microphone from the last video was that it definitely needs a little bit more tweaking. I knew that when I was editing it. I just need to mess around with the settings and figure out the best way to get it to work. So it's going to take some practice. So for now, we are back on our original microphone, which is fine. But yeah, okay. So for car insurance, I need... I don't remember if it was $820 or $890 something. Let me check really quick. Okay, so in my little Allstate app, it shows me that it says 128 is when, oh yeah, so the February 10th is when my policy expires. So I need $893 if I'm going to pay it in full. So I'm just going to pull out 900 because that will be the easiest. And let's see, 5, 6, 7. So I know I have 900 in the bank. What do I have in cash? I'm just gonna write that really quick so I don't forget. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, and 235. So, what is the best way to do this? So first of all, 1, 2, 20, 35, and then 235. Now, do I want to do the like in my head math? Do I want to just leave this in cash, or do I want to do the math and like take out? No, it's just going to be easier for me to do it this way. So we have $235 in car insurance. At the end of next month, I'll pull those out and replace them with placeholders for whatever's left in there. But because I need 900 and I currently have 900 in the bank, it's just going to make it the easiest for my brain to process if I just take the 900. I could like take the 900 out and deposit the 200 in, but it's just going to be too confusing for me for this month. So I do have all of these to work with, which is great. I genuinely don't know if I have enough for the whole thing. So I have some scraps of paper off to the side in preparation. Registration, I'll come back and condense this one as well. We just have a couple more that we need to pull out. So Best Buy, I just need everything that's in here. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 50, 65, and 170. So just trying to keep the nicer bills kind of on top so that I can use them for the exchange. Keep the pretty bills in here. My phone bill, I need everything that's in here. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, and 60. So, these are all good. Could you guys just hear the little footsteps running up to the stairs and behind me? Now she's running all around. Okay. Sam's Club, I am just going to transfer that over. I'm just going to pull that out. This one's just a fully funded because this has been funded with $110 for a while in Sam's Club. So I'm just going to transfer that over and renew the membership because it also expires, I think, in like the 6th of next month. Student loans, this should have 400, 152, 53, 50, and 400. Beautiful. Whoa. When did that change? Why is my pen all of a sudden like really thin? What the heck? What's going on? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. And then care credit, we need everything in here. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250, and 255. Beautiful. So I'll just pull this all out. Okay. So now we'll just go back to utilities. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 45, 55, and 160. I'm just going to write that down. So I'm going to need to pull my electric bill soon. I don't quite remember how much it was. So I'm just going to be safe and do 250s. And then I'll do 20, 40... Let me double count that just to make sure that's right. 51, 20, 40, 55, and 60. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. I don't know how much exactly I'm going to need, so that's just what I'm going to break it down as. Okay. And then registration needs to be condensed. This is due in August. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 25, and 130. So let's just do 120, and 130. 130 is in registration. That's all condensed, and that is it for our new nice and thin bills binder. Now, none of these are bills, but I am gonna have to exchange some things for placeholders and make sure I write down what we are pulling out that's just going to Ally. So for taxes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 505. Do we seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 505. That is amazing. So I'm just going to replace that with a placeholder, and we will pull all of this to the bank. So, and if you are new to cash stuffing, or just didn't quite know, I have a high yield savings account with Ally. Highly recommend. They have, it's just all around great experience, and the interest is really good. But basically, instead of having all my cash just sitting here in quantities of 100 or more, like in the hundreds, 100, usually 500, whatever. Some people, though, order like custom. Anywho, I pull them out in those quantities, and I deposit it into the high yield savings account, and then I replace that money with a fake placeholder that has the amount that I pulled out. So I pulled out 500. This one says 500. So now I'll remember that I still have $500 in the bank saved for taxes for 2024. My Ally statement came in from last year, and we made almost $500 over the course of last year in just interest that they pay you every month. So I highly, 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 highly recommend, if you have money that is just sitting there and you are saving it for whatever purpose, put it in a high yield savings account. I know there's a bunch of them out there. I love Ally, so that is just what I'm going to continue to use. It's not sponsored or anything. I just love Ally. Shipping has 20, 40, 60, and 80. So I am going to replace that with a 50, 20, and a 10. And then I'll pull this out off camera when I need it. Okay, we didn't pull anything out there. Equipment is empty, and earlier I remember I was like, I don't remember what I spent this on. It was my microphone. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And supplies was a supply run. So giveaways, we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 380. So need a 20 and a 10, and then a 50. And this is saving up for my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. And we are getting there slowly but surely. So we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, and 380 in giveaways. Should I do another like mini giveaway before then? I feel like I haven't done a giveaway in a long time, and I kind of want to give away like the cash will be for the cash, and the whole box of goodies that I have like been accumulating for the 10K giveaway will be saved for that. But I was thinking maybe like some envelopes or placeholders, or like something that I can make you that you're interested in. But yeah, anyway, let me know. PO box just has 50, so that is all set. Pretty much everything that I use in my videos, if you can buy it online, it is linked in the description of every video. So if you're interested in anything, even if I don't make it, even if it's like Amazon, I did my best to link everything. Let's see what we can condense in here. Get my half-eaten bagel. So kiddos has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, and 90. They need more wet food pretty soon. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. So I'm going to pull out of here probably within the next few days. So we'll see. They have one more can of wet dog food left, and the tab broke off, so I have to use a can opener, and I've just been like saving that one for last, and now it's finally here, so we'll see. Parents is empty. I don't think we touched medical. no, we have $250 in medical. Car care, oh, a little update on my car, I guess. I took it in, they patched the tire, so they were able to fix that. Thank goodness I don't have to get a new tire or anything, and it's been going fine. My engine light has been off since, and it hasn't come back on. It did once for like a couple minutes, and then it turned off. But they said that they ran the code and something circuit level was low. That's the best that I can do. And so I have an appointment this coming Thursday to take it back and have them actually fix it. So I paid like $60 or something. No, I don't exactly remember what each thing individually costs, but what we have left from car care is $100 that I just left in there. So that's where that one is. Christmas has 100, 150, 70, 90, 200, 210, 15, and 220. Yay! So we're going to put two $100 placeholders right here. And then 20, right? 150, 250. Nope. 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240. 240? Okay. Is that right? I'm so nervous to mess this up. I've been messing it up a lot. 150, 70, 90, 200, 210, 15, and 220. 220. 220. So I need a 20. And the rest of this will go to the bank. Goodness, these are always a little bit of a struggle for me. And so when I mess them up, like, consistently, I get really nervous. Okay. Christmas 200 is going to Ally. So we have 220 in here. And if I am $20 off later on, then I know where it goes. And then Auntie is empty. I might be pulling from my savings pretty soon. Just a little bit, I don't know, but I might be taking a trip back to Colorado to visit my friend and her baby and all that stuff, so I'll let you guys know if that ends up happening, but it might honestly be like next weekend, like the second weekend in February. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm so excited. I miss her so much, and I absolutely loved traveling. I loved being there last time. It was just amazing. So, and it's been about a year. I went in February of last year. So, just crazy how time flies. Goodness. Okay. Manifest has 500 in the bank already. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75. So I will keep a 5, and I need 50 and a 20, and these will go back. So you have 75, 575 in Manifest. We're not going to pull anything out this time, but that's what we got. 5K. Oh yeah, and I told you guys I was going to update the tracker as well. So let's do that first. This whole planner is available, and then if you're interested, and then I have a 3K or a 5K savings challenge separately that you can import in. But I just like put mine in mine for the sake of filming. But you have, so we have 200 in the bank. Let's do 200. No, it's going to be more. 53, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 595, and 500. Okay. That'll be easy to remember. And I don't know if I have any more $500 savings challenges things. So I might just put 3 more of these in here, but we'll see. Okay, so 500. We're going to be pulling all of this out. There might be some dogs barking and background noise. I apologize. Our friends are still here. They're downstairs. So what are you going to do? So I'm going to just do... I'm just going to go biggest to smallest. I think that just makes the most sense. So we'll do 200, and 200 is 400, and then we'll do a 100. So every month I'm just going to keep doing this, filling it in, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I need to make sure that I am tracking this. They are going crazy down there. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Okay, so we are putting $1, $2, $3, $4, $500, and I will make myself a 500 and replace that. It just kind of goes to show that there are other less conventional ways of using the savings challenges. You don't necessarily have to go denomination by denomination. You can fill it in bulk. You can do it at your own pace. It's really just an option, a fun way to do it. Emergency has 500 in the bank. 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. 585. So 50, 70, 85 is what we need. And I'm going to put all of these old ugly bills back. Some of these are nice. No offense, bills. But okay. So we still have 500 and 50, 70, 85 in there. And then for our deck of savings challenge, yeah, that just sounded funny. We have $1, $2, $300 in the bank currently. 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 405. So I'm going to grab a $100 placeholder, leave a 5, make a note that the deck of savings we took out 100 and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, and 100 is going to the bank in Ally. And we have 1, 2, 3, 405 in the deck of savings. And then savings just has the 2. I am not going to condense these ones as of yet. As of right now, we have 2 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, and 2 20s. And these are, if they get to be like overflowing, I will condense them. But this is just the way that I'm doing my rollover this year, and I'm really excited about that. So that should be everything for the unstuffing, the condensing, all that fun stuff. So before we count it, before we play with it, I'm just gonna double check these and make sure that we have our number before we count it, because I don't want to mess this up. Okay, so the first count told me that we should have $4,120. So I'm going to double check, because see, I just put in 1,000, 35, 900, 170, 60, 400, 255, 500, 200, 500, and 100. The dogs are now up here. 4,120. So that is the number we are looking for. So now is the fun part. Oops. Where we get to play with the stack. Honestly, it's funny because this is a pretty decent unstuffing, but I feel like this is a relatively like average stack. Like we've had much thicker stacks with like more small bills. I guess we just have a lot of 1s and 50s. We have a lot of 20s. That's probably the bulk of it. Let's do our little fan. A little fan that did not go to plan. But there she is. Look at all those colors. All right. So we're going to count it by denomination. and make sure that we have $4,120 in cash in front of us. Let's start that over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1,100 in $100 bills. In 50s, we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and 650. This is so nerve-wracking, you guys. Oh. In 20s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 840. I'm a little nervous on that one, but I don't want to recount it just yet. I don't know. Something's wrong, right? Something's wrong. It's gotta be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew. Thank you guys for catching me. How long has this been blurry? I'm sorry if I had been blurry for 2 minutes. I don't have to count the 900. I need to catch that before. I was like, this is not going to turn out right. So, 2590 is where we are. 4120 minus 900. What? We actually need 3,220. That makes more sense. Remember how I said that I almost always mess something up? Well, that was a close one. So for 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300 even. Nice. And then 4 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 25, and 30. See, what did I do? Hold on. Something. Because this says 320, so that means that I'm down 200. So we got to figure out, what did I do? Okay, I'm sure that you guys were screaming at me when I did this. You already figured it out before I did. But we didn't pull 500 from here. We have a total of 500 in Ally, but we pulled 300? Is that what we did? 'Cause that would do the math, right? 3,020. 3,020 is what we should have and what we do have in front of us. So, like I always try to say, we make mistakes. It's gonna happen, but just be calm. You'll figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, at the end of the day, well, I was going to say it might not matter, but obviously it matters if you're paying your bills. So scratch that part, but making mistakes is okay. You're going to figure it out. But yeah, anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I did post over on Instagram, but I have a little, I'm kind of working on a little video to come out relatively soon, different from the, like redoing the bedroom vlog. We're still almost done with that. But I bought the wrong thing twice, so I need to go back a third time and get the right thing and then do a little bit of alteration to it before it can go up. And then I'll like do the final thing of that, edit it together and show you. But I promise you guys that one's not going to be super exciting. I'm not a good vlogger. The filming is not great. So we'll see. That might be over on Instagram. Who the heck knows? But I am working on another one. We have some fun things coming, you guys. So I'm just so excited. On Tuesday, we're going to come back for our first cash stuffing of February. Yes, it is still January, but that paycheck is going to go towards the first week of February. So, yeah, and then we're just going to jump right into February next week. But until then, thank you guys for sticking around with me, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.